How are F1 driver contracts and salaries negotiated? Imagine the thrill of racing at the highest level and the behind-the-scenes work that makes it happen. When it comes to driver contracts and salaries, it's a mix of strategy, business, and performance. These contracts are detailed legal agreements between the driver and the team. They cover how long the driver will stay, how much they will earn, and what they need to do to keep their seat. Usually, contracts last between 1 and 3 years, with options to extend or end early based on results or other conditions. Negotiations start with the team and driver discussing the base salary. This is the guaranteed amount the driver will receive regardless of results. But it's not just about the fixed pay. Most contracts include performance bonuses. These bonuses are linked to race finishes, points scored, or podium placements. For example, a driver might earn extra money for finishing in the top 3 or scoring a certain number of points in a season. These incentives motivate drivers to push harder during races. Performance clauses are also part of the talks. These set minimum standards drivers need to meet, like earning a specific number of points or outperforming their teammate by a set margin. If they don't meet these goals, they could face penalties, pay cuts, or even lose their seat. If they do better than expected, they might get a pay rise or a contract extension. Another key part of negotiations involves clauses for early exit. A driver might have the right to leave if the team finishes below a certain position in the constructors' championship, or if the car isn't competitive. Conversely, teams can also include clauses that allow them to terminate the contract if the driver underperforms or breaches certain rules. Sponsorship and commercial rights play a big role too. Drivers often bring personal sponsors, and contracts specify how their image rights and endorsements are handled. This can affect their earnings and how their brand aligns with the team's sponsors. Negotiations usually involve managers, team bosses, and legal advisors. Because of the high stakes and large sums of money, every detail is carefully discussed. As teams change and new drivers enter the sport, contracts become more strategic. They include clauses that give both sides flexibility, like options to extend or terminate early. In the end, F1 driver contracts and salaries are shaped by detailed talks about how long the deal lasts, guaranteed pay, performance bonuses, exit clauses, and commercial rights. These agreements blend racing goals with business needs, shaping the careers of drivers and the future of teams.